Hola Amigo, welcome back to Mabelreact. I am Mabel, and today we are going to react to our Filipinos, Asian, asking Filipino Americans, our Filipinos, Asian, asking Filipino America. Before we get into it, if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and drop your thoughts in the comment section as well. So let's get into it.
I wish I just had some right now.
Okay.
They are doing it in a
What's up,
college.
everybody? David here.
Andrew here.
We are the Fung Brothers,
And you're watching Level Asian on ISA TV. Bam!
They're doing it in a college.
We're here at Cal State Fullerton for the Friendship Games.
One of the largest Filipino college events in the nation.
And we're here to
college
answer the
is really
question,
big.
what are the different types of Asians?
You mean we are not all just Chinese?
No, definitely not. But let's go find out. What are the differences between the different types of Asians?
The size of their eyes.
Like there could be a ratchet Asian, there could be like those nerdy anime Asians, and there could be those dancer Asians, you know.
So how Asian am I?
I think that like every Asian just creates a different personality. Like everyone's just different. I don't know if it's like a specific category though necessarily.
Some might be more conservative than others.
Yeah, I see a lot
I
of that.
think that might be it.
Who's conservative? Who's more conservative than the Filipinos? Come on, say it.
I think Chinese and Vietnamese.
I guess you got the high piece.
Why do Filipinos have the biggest eyes?
I
The
don't
nerdy
think
Asians are
Filipinos have the
the ones that
biggest
study
eyes.
a lot. I consider myself that.
Like, who has the biggest eyes and
Are
who
the
has the
eyes
smallest
big?
eyes?
I think Koreans have the smallest eyes. Koreans or Japanese, I think they're even. And then Filipinos have the
I
biggest eyes.
think Japanese has the smallest eyes.
Whoa! Whoa, those are some gigantic peepers you got.
Everybody.
What are some similarities amongst like all Asians that you can think of?
Any ingredients that we all share in common with each other?
We love to eat rice. Come on now.
Do we all eat rice?
Oh yeah, that's
Everybody-
a given.
Straight to your stomach. That's why we're so
Everybody
big.
likes rice. I
Stays
don't
there.
think it's
Go
only
work out.
Asians or Filipinos.
Like a grain?
A grain,
Rice.
rice.
Take off
Yeah.
your shoes.
Rice is eaten by the whole
That
world.
happens.
Different types of
Oh,
rice.
taking off your shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's a
my
good-
feet stink too. So he always gets mad at me. All my white friends like, what are you doing? Just keep it on.
Like, no, it's because I'm Asian. I have
Yeah,
to do
I
this.
have
This is
to.
my
It's like-
culture.
We'll make an exception for you. Don't do it.
We all
Taking off the shoes, is it only Chinese? Even in my place, you have to take off your shoe before you enter the house. Reason because sometimes you go outside, you pick dust with your shoes, and when you take it inside, you're bringing in bacteria inside. So it's better you keep the shoes outside, clean the shoes, and either sun it or air it so that at least it can be air friendly to bring into the house. I don't accept there is a tradition that makes them take off their shoes, but in my place you have to take off your shoe before you enter inside.
take off our shoes when we enter the house.
Yeah, with my apartment here across campus, I always make my friends take off the shoes, and they're just like, "You're so Chinese," and I'm like, "Why?" That's how we
Just
are.
so Asian.
Well, I'm Nigerian. I take my shoes off too every day.
Noise, you want to eat? Are you hungry?
Eat, eat, eat. My mom, every time people come over, you know, there's always a bunch of plates of food.
Oh,
is
the
beautiful.
food is awesome. It beats every other culture, I'd
Quite
say.
delicious.
Some soy sauce flavors in there.
Sauce and sriracha.
We supposedly eat dogs.
Honor system is really big.
Asians like Asians, so
Yeah,
we're all cool with each other.
all grouped together.
A lot of people like think if they see an Asian, they're Chinese. Automatically Chinese.
My bad. We kind of ruin it because when they ask us if we're Chinese, we're just like, oh shit, like we are Chinese. Are Filipinos Asian?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I honestly consider us Pacific Islanders.
I consider myself Pacific Islander.
Mexican.
Asian.
I kind of consider myself Pacific Islander because it's in the island of the Pacific Ocean.
Asian.
Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really indifferent about it. I consider myself as a American human being, as what people should feel and how they should really believe in themselves.
You gotta ask the Nigerian appeal.
I'm gonna say Asian.
I'm gonna leave it up to them because I'm decide to judge?
Either one. Pacific Islander and Asian.
So they have a choice.
Yes.
Do you guys flip-flop depending on if it serves to your advantage? Like if it comes to a bad stereotype, you're like, hold up, I'm Pacific Islander. And then when it's a good stereotype, you're like, you know, I'm Asian.
I honestly did that a couple times. I do.
Good to have you on the team half the time, guys. Thanks.
We're there when it counts for us.
You know what we determined from talking to the guys? That when it's a good
Nobody wants to be
stereotype about being
associated with
Asian,
bad thing now.
they'll own it. And then when it's a bad thing, they're like, nah, we're Pacific
I
Islanders.
agree with that. I feel like that's what it is too. I don't know about them, but I'm Asian.
Hey, we pick and choose our stereotypes. You guys don't have a choice.
We're Asian. So agree or disagree, Filipinos are the most outgoing Asians.
Hell yeah.
Agree?
Agreed, yeah.
Yes.
Agree.
We were smiling, unlike some other Chinese people, they would yell and like they always like, oh, yeah, you see man? You see man? You know what I mean?
They look pretty happy all the time.
It would seem to be that way, judging by this.
Look,
by
look at
this
this whole
event.
event. Maybe you can judge yourself.
Imagine a whole bunch of Chinese people getting together and doing something like this. This is not happening.
We'd probably be yelling at each other.
Yes,
I don't
yeah.
even think it would have been organized.
No, that's true.
Why do you think people say that Filipinos are so good at dancing, singing, guitar, DJing?
I think it's because they're everywhere on YouTube. Because YouTube is a lying son of a.
I mean, I'm pretty sure not only Filipinos. I mean, as long as someone has the dedication to do it.
I don't know, they just are.
They're down. They're down to try it out. Like I said, you never know until you actually try it, and that's what they're not afraid of it.
It's in their genes.
It's in their blood.
I feel like it is too because
Not mine, but
Well, I mean, you know, you can play the uke. Like I can play the guitar. I dance. I like play the piano.
So you're really Filipino and you're like, maybe Pacific Islander. I'm just kidding.
I love Asians.
The family-oriented culture. They party. Let's have a big family get together. Like what's that?
Ooh. We out of here. Run!
All right, you guys, that's it for our episode here at the Friendship Games.
We hope that you gained a new perspective, learned a few things about Filipinos and other types of...
Well, what an interesting one. Everybody with their own perspective. Some people say they're Asian, some people say Pacific Island Ocean, while some people say they are Americans. So I just love it. It's very, very beautiful to watch, and I totally enjoyed it. And the guys, they are very, very funny as well. Yeah, I did enjoy. I hope you did as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.